for Spirit. Just waiting for some jumpers. Just state the facts, observe, don't absorb. They had these the other day. You look at me shuffling and shuffling and shuffling and shuffling. I'm honestly shuffling, and I've shuffled over Paleo Santo previously. They want to come out. Follow your star. Okay, so I'm going to talk into this because I wasn't going to do a video today because I've been having a rather grief time. Give me a minute. Anyway, so my dad passed a few years ago. So, and I find it difficult. I still find it difficult. You do, don't you? Grief is a strange and wonderful being. And it pops up all of a sudden. And I've been like it for a few days. And then I was at the movies. If you go to see Tuna, be prepared for a roller coaster. Very cool movie, though. Anyway, so just state the facts. And the fact of grief is, you know, it comes and goes. You can go without it for a while, and then all of a sudden it hit you from out of nowhere. For anybody that you've lost. But what I was thinking is, it's still a beautiful thing, because it just means that you are aware of the loss of love in the physical connection that you had, and the fact that there was love, even if it was a difficult relationship. Let's face parents and children, difficult relationships, either being the parent or being the child. Obviously you don't realise that until you're actually a parent, but being the parent and being the child, they're both difficult. Nobody really knows if they're getting it right or not. They're all just trying their best at the end of the day. But when they go, you think you could have done better, and you know. But that's not what you do when people are alive. You live your lives. You get on with your lives, don't you? You have your ups and downs and whatever. So, but being in grief, I think, is actually, I'm not talking about how tough it is, because I know how tough it is, and people in grief know how tough it is. But I'm just saying that it's still lovely, because you are recognising and embodying and feeling the love that you had for that person, regardless. So all those ups and downs that you had, they sort of fade in comparison. I'm not talking to people that have obviously been really, really abused and all that, but you know, every reading is, you either resonate or you don't. So I'm talking to the people that resonate with this, and I just want to say it's beautiful. So just state the facts. It is what it is. You can't go back and change it. It happened. It unfolded the way it unfolded, and that's all there is to that, really. But you know, it's all right to feel the grief, because you're feeling the love that either you have, or the great love that you lost, or whatever. But either way, you're feeling an overwhelming sense of love. So I hope that helps somebody who might need to hear that. So absorb it, observe it, don't absorb it. See it for what it is. See it for the outpouring of love that it is. And let yourself have it. Let yourself have it. Let yourself accept it. I didn't know, I didn't realise. I was just thinking, why is this coming up again? Why is this coming up again? And the other day I did have to go to work in an area where I used to have most of my childhood. And, well, all of my childhood, really. And, you know, I could see what was the same, what was different, and I was bawling then. I wouldn't call it bawling, I was just streaming. You know what you do, it sort of comes out and starts rolling down your face quite a lot. That sort of thing. So I thought it was just because I was in the area, you know. But, no, I realised actually on the way back from the movies that, of course, it's on my periphery vision everywhere, isn't it? It's Father's Day coming up on the Sunday in the UK. So it's on my periphery. So one of the things is to with any of these things that are difficult for you, is have a look around and see if you're being influenced from the outside. See if you're being influenced from somewhere else. Because I might not have been feeling this if I hadn't have been seeing posters for Father's Day things all over the place. I might have just been able to get on. And it's not that they're triggering me in a horrible way, or I'm spontaneously having grief. It's just that it's there. It's a reminder. So it comes up and I need to look at it and see what it is and deal with it. Okay? And I still feel lost, obviously. So that is what I am being aware of. So I'm going to allow myself that. I'm not going to keep struggling to try and get through it today. I'm just going to let it be. Probably go and have a nice long bath and just let it be. Okay, so just when these things come up, just state the facts. This is happening now. I can see how it's unfolding. I can see what's happening, but I'm not going to completely take it on and make it a drama. I'm not going to have to own this in a way that is actually detrimental to myself. I'm just going to state the facts of it. I'm just going to say it as it is. And then I'm just going to let it come out and move on from it, because at the end of the day, it's follow your star. So I don't know if anybody is being in grief at the moment. I'm sure a lot of us are, considering it's going to be Father's Day or whatever. Or if this can help you with something that you're going through right now. Because overly emotional attachment to stuff can just get in the way of actually what's going on. So whatever it is, if you're having a very emotional time, it might be planetary alignments, you know. I don't know. Just state the facts. Observe, don't absorb, and follow your own star. Okay? You be you, you do you. That's what's happening. I can see that's what's happening. I can either watch it play out or let it unfold or walk away from it or run to it. At the end of the day, it's my choice and it's my star I'm following. So follow your star, because it is going to be bright and it is going to work out. It will pan out eventually. There's only one thing about timing, and that's it's divine, and we have no control over when that beautiful thing, that goal that we're setting ourselves to reach, is going to come in. And life is about experiences. You can't get away from them. They're there. They crop up when they're least expected. Just state the facts of what they are. Observe what's going on. And at the end of the day, it is going to all work out all right. You will reach a goal. Follow your star. Don't give up on following your star, because this is just another experience. Well, happy day. Just as an add-on, now that I've taken a few moments, I am clairvoyant. I do actually speak to my dad from spirit all the time, and other members of my family also, and also other people's members of their families. So the star, just to say, the star could also mean that they are looking down on you, they are watching what you do, they are sending you love. And even if you can't see them, you can speak to them and they will hear you. You could even ask them for a sign, and then, you know, they will send you one. Because everybody's got a journey and everybody's got to learn their lessons, parents and children alike. And when they get to the other side, all they want to do is help you, because they too realise the amount of love that they had for you. And all they want to do is apologise a lot of the time, and for all the things that they did wrong, or they could have done better as well. And they want to help you with whatever you need to get done. So don't be afraid to speak out loud to them, and look out for their sign. They will help you any way they can. And I do know that. I see that all the time. How they help people and what they say to people when they come through to talk to them. So, you're not alone. They are still there, just not in the physical. So happy days. Namaste.